Jeep Wrangler TJ. It has a Cherokee high pinion Dana 30 front axle with 410 gears and an Eaton E-locker. The stock Dana 44 with an aux locker and disc brake swap and 410 gears. I have a Quadratec winch up front, a homemade bumper. I have a 5.2 liter V8 with an AX15 and an Atlas 2 transfer case with 4.3 to 1 low range. Adams off-road drive shafts. I have 35-inch tires on 16s. They are Falcon Wild Peak MTs. I have all 5 of those. So for the steering, it's a Curry system, the correct link. And then I have a Clayton off-road track bar. I have the Curry anti-rock system up front. I have an Undercover Fabrications belly up skid for the transmission, as well as a gas tank skid. So this is a 5.2 liter V8 out of a 99 Dodge Ram 1500. This is Superior radiators meant for the Magnum swap. It's all stock except the cam was junk when I got it, so I replaced it with a towing cam. I'm using a Dodge Dakota V6 to 5-speed bell housing to mate with the stock AX15 out of the Jeep, which is also then followed by the Atlas 2 transfer case. All the hoses I had to adapt myself. This is a Dodge Durango upper hose and a Dodge Dakota lower hose, and everything else is all stock. And then this air filter is out of a V8 Grand Cherokee. It's the only thing that would clear the hood. Overflow is an eBay special. All of this emissions is the same between Dodge, Jeep, and Dakotas. So everything plugs in and just got to redo the hoses. I was having overheating issues, so I got a Jegs inline filler neck, which then put the highest point of the radiator here, which then made it easier to burp the system. So for the wiring, it's a combination of both the Jeep and the Dodge V8 wiring harness. For here, the first plug is Jeep. The next 2 plugs are Dodge Ram, which I had to swap in and then relay the wires and loom so everything laid down correctly across the engine. And this is a Dodge Ram ECU, which you can use a stock one, but the stock one was automatic, so I had it reflashed so that it was manual, had the right VIN and right mileage on it for inspection reasons. So to get the Atlas transfer case in the Jeep with the belly up skid plate and no body lift, I had to massage the floor with a hammer to create enough space for the larger transfer case. And then the stock transfer case shift handle would not work. So I bought the Atlas TJ shift handles, which with the belly up skid plate put the handles in a very bad location. So I had to cut the floor open, and then I had to cut the curve out of the TJ shift handles and weld the straight handles onto the lower shifter parts, so that I could have a nice straight handle shifter, and then made an aluminum pan to cover the hole for the shifters. And then once I added the V8, the drivetrain moved forward slightly, so I made an entire new pan from left to right to house all the new shifters. I think that's it. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Cookie. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you checking out the Jeep. If any questions or comments, put them below, and I'll get back to them as soon as I can.